Hi, how are you? Good. So, thank you for coming in. So, you've been referred to me because you've been having some problems with your eyes, okay? And I'm here today to test the cranial nerves responsible for the working and function of your eye. Okay? Great. Initially, I'd just like you to just confirm some basic details with me, just a bit of a kind of overview on the problems that you're having, and then I will go straight into testing the 4 cranial nerves that are in working here. Okay? So, could you just confirm your NHS number? Okay. And just confirm the first line of your address. Okay. And full name and date of birth. Okay, that's great. So if you could just give me just a bit of an overview on what you've been experiencing. Okay. Okay. And in terms of kind of the peripheral vision, how's that? Okay. And muscle function, so looking up and down, left and right, how's that for you? Okay. Okay. Alright, well it's probably going to be easier if I actually have a look. Just thinking whether we might need to book in a follow-up. Some of the symptoms that you've described, I might want to have the neurologist come and have a chat with you. Okay. Yep, so I focus on eyes, okay? I'm a specialist on the cranial nerves, responsible for all aspects of your eye movement, your vision, peripheral vision, pupil response. So that's what I'm going to be helping you with today, okay? Great. So my name is Dr. August. Just feel free to kind of just raise your hand and ask me anything whilst I am running the tests, okay? It won't hurt. I'll just be asking you to respond to some questions or actions and asking you to move your eyes in certain ways. Is that okay? Okay, great. So first I'm going to look at your optic nerve, okay, which is your second cranial nerve, and this one's responsible for your vision. Okay. Okay, I've got a light here, alright. Do let me know if it's too bright. Okay, but I do need to be able to use this to actually have a good look in your eye. Okay, alright. So I think what we'll do to start, okay, is I'm just going to have a very close examination to see if there are any kind of physical problems, okay? So if you could just look at my nose. Thank you. Okay, just blink a few times for me. Okay, that's great, thank you. Okay, and look up. Okay, and look down. Okay, all looks healthy on that side. It's the same on this side, so just having a look. Okay. And then look up for me. Alright, and look down. That's great, thank you. Okay, so I'm just making a note that from the examination I've had, there's no obvious concerns there. Okay. Right, if you could please just look at my fingers, okay? And I'd like you to just initially tell me how many fingers I'm holding. Okay? Okay. 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 Okay, if you could just focus on my finger against the wall. And how are you seeing that finger? Right, okay. And how many fingers are you seeing now? Okay. And now? Okay. And how many now? Alright, so just doing the same on this side. So, how many fingers? Yep. Okay, that's great. And then just having a look. How many fingers? Yep. Yep. Okay, great. So I'm just going to cover your eye, alright? And just like you to tell me how many fingers. Okay. How many fingers now? And now? Okay, and on the other side. How many fingers? And now? And now? Okay, that's great. Alright. You could just blink twice. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the third cranial nerve, which is the oculomotor nerve, alright? And this one is around muscle function. Okay, so I'd like you to copy my facial expressions, alright? And I'd just like to see how well your muscles around the eyes can replicate what I'm doing. Okay, so wincing. Okay. Blink twice. Okay. And surprised. Okay. And close your eyes. And open. Blink twice. Okay. And wince again. That's great. And frowning. Okay, great. So just looking at my finger, alright, I just want to see how well you can follow my finger. Okay, so just focusing here for me, alright, and just having a look at how well your eyes follow. Just a simple movement to begin with. Alright. Just going to use the light to help me, okay? Okay, and now just changing the movement, and I'm just following how well your eyes follow my finger, okay? So it's looking good. Alright, now I'm just going to do slightly more complex movements. Alright. Alright, now just slightly faster, okay? That's great. Okay, and faster. Any pain? Okay. Alright, again, follow my finger. Okay, and just follow it as best you can as I try and have a look. Okay, and just movements on this side now. Okay, that's great. And then, alright, slightly faster movements. And focusing looking at my finger. Okay. Alright, now part of this nerve is also looking at pupil function. Okay, so if you don't mind, I'm going to flash the light, alright, and I'd like you to just let me know when you see light. Okay, great. Okay. Okay. Still seeing the light? Great. Alright, now I'm just going to flash the light in and out of your vision, okay? And I just don't need you to say anything. I'm just going to have a look and see how your pupil responds. Alright? So. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm just going to cover this eye. And then covering this eye. Just looking at how the pupil is responding. Okay. All right. Okay. Now the trochlear nerve, all right, is the next nerve that I'm looking at, and this is how well your eyes can move up, down, left and right. Okay, so I am going to move my finger in a series of ways, okay, and I just want to see how well your eye changes, okay, so changes direction. Alright, so it's not going to be as slow as it was before, slightly quicker movements. Okay. Okay, it's looking good. I'm going to try with the flashlight now. I'd like you to follow the light, okay, and I'm just going to be looking at how well your eyes can cope with this. Alright. That's great. Okay, and then just more widely following. Okay. Okay. And would you say you were experiencing any pain during that activity? Okay. Okay, so the last nerve I'm testing is the abductor nerve, okay, it's the sixth cranial nerve, and this one is looking at outward movement, okay, so we're going to be looking at your peripheral vision and then how well your eyes move outwards, okay. So, I'd just like you to let me know when you can see my finger, okay? Okay. Okay. Great. Okay. And on this side. Okay. 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 Great. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. And then just covering one eye. All right. All right. And on the other side. Okay. All right. Okay, that's great. Thank you. Okay, now, again using the flashlight, I'd just like to see how long you can follow the light for, alright? So just letting me know when you can no longer see the light. Okay. 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 Alright, and on this side. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. That's great. Okay. That's perfect, thank you. So, okay, so we've looked at all 6 of the cranial nerves, alright. They all look healthy, okay. You've described some discomfort when looking outwards, alright, and you've also mentioned some vision issues. Okay, so when I was having a look inside the eye, I did see that there were some lipid deposits which can cause blurriness. Okay, so that's one of the things. In terms of the pain, tired eyes, alright, that is one of the causes of eye pain. Stress is probably, the root cause of both of those things. Are you feeling quite stressed at the moment? Okay. what I'm going to do is I'm going to refer you to my colleague, okay? And she will take a look at your wider cranial nerves just to make sure there isn't something underlying happening here, alright? Then what we're going to do is possibly have you see a therapist in terms of the stress that you're feeling. Yeah, alright, okay. I will make sure that the next doctor finds these notes, okay? And then if you'd like, I can email you a write-up of just my findings for today. Okay, alright. It was lovely to meet you, and take care.